Hi, it's Ethan T. Berlin, the author of I Am Not a Dog Toy, also the Hugely Woogly Spider. This is Leftover Questions, where I answer questions from students that there weren't enough time to answer during a presentation. So recently I did a talk through BookTowne bookstores in New Jersey, and these are the leftover questions. Question number 1. Do you get to choose or select your illustrator? Do I? Yes and no, sort of. The answer is sort of. So for me, what I do is the editor of the book, and the editor is the person who looks at all the different manuscripts and decides, oh, this one I'm going to make into a book. The editor gets to pick who the illustrator is. But what they do is they say, okay, here's this illustrator that I really like. What do you think of their work? And then I say, I love it. Or, no. But I usually say I love it. And then the illustrator does sample drawings, and I look at them, and then we talk about them, and it's a collaborative process. Question number 2. What is your favorite book that you wrote? This is a tough one. And these two books are here and listening, so I can't not choose them. So these two. And then I might have mentioned it when I visited, but I've written a book called Poop is Not Funny. And I've written it. I haven't been able to publish it yet because some people don't want to talk about the poop. But I think a poop is funny. Some people don't. So it's about a granddaughter who really likes telling poop jokes, and her grandfather does not like poop jokes. And it's about him learning how funny they are by the granddaughter teaching him. And I'm going to say that's my favorite book because these other books aren't listening right now. Question number 3. Did you have a favorite book or author when you were a young reader? I was not allowed to read until I turned 35. It's not true. Yeah, of course. Let's see. Favorite books. I still really love Where the Wild Things Are. I love books by Daniel Pinkwater. Marie Sindak. Who else? Oh, there's so many books. So many books that I love. Where the Wild Things Are really stands out in my mind. And the last question, otherwise known as question 4. When will you be at BookTowne? I will be at BookTowne in person Saturday, June 12th at 11 a.m. local time. There's going to be an outdoor story time. You can sign up at BookTowne.com. It's going to be what we in the book industry call a real fun time. And that is today's episode of Leftover Questions. Woo! Leftover Questions! Woo! Woo!